What's up, y'all? It's a brand new day. Today is Wednesday, I guess. Every time when I ride past these homes right here, I think this home, I think these two homes right there was new, not this one, but the other two. And it seemed like they've been there all along, but they only been there probably about a year. Anyway, I just left the gym, had a tremendous nice workout. I had took a couple days off, so I had to come back strong. So every time when I'm in the gym, every time when I take a day off, a day off that I wasn't supposed to take off, I make sure that I get an extra hour or something in there. You know what I mean? So I was in there over 2 hours a day, about 2.5 hours. You know what I mean? I would have stayed even longer if all the bots didn't show up. I had to switch up the time. You know, like I said, everything they just track your algorithms and if they got used to my routines of coming in 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock, so they were just sending the same bots. So I was like, all right, we're gonna fake them out. So we're gonna so when I went there today, I got there today at 10 o'clock, and guess what? Nobody wasn't there. It was, matter of fact, it was one guy, one old head. He was in there doing some bullshit, but it was all good though. At least he was in there, doing something. He was an old man. He was in there trying to do something, but he was the only guy. And sure enough, within like 15 minutes, as soon as it took me the time to stretch and get warmed up, that's another reason why I like to warm up before I even leave out the house. You know what I mean? Just warm up. So that way when I get to the gym, I could just dive straight into it. You know what I mean? Go straight into it. Because every minute counts when you are chosen. But yeah, man, I keep hearing these same old stories about the gift cards. Everybody keeps saying, they getting gift cards and they getting paid and all this stuff. But my thing is this. You gotta understand that everybody is not gonna just sell out for a damn gift card. I want y'all to hear this, and I want y'all to hear this good, man. Because I know that some people out here are desperate and they'll do anything for money. As far as especially guys. But you gotta understand that I get stalked not just by guys, man, and not just by men, but I get stalked by women. And I also get stalked by a lot of white women. There's a bot in that car, of course, you know what I mean? But I get stalked by a lot of white women. And like I said before, in my past, white women used to cross the street, straight up, growing up, as a black young man in the city, in the hood. If I used to see a white lady, this, like I said, it don't matter if I'm going to the store, whatnot. If I see a white lady, they would do their best to get out of my way. I used to see white girls staring at me. I used to think that they liked me, right? You know what I mean? I used to think they liked me, right? They was staring at me because they was either scared to death of me or some shit. You know what I mean? So I'm like, why this white lady staring at me? She must trying to give me the coochie or something. Nah, not at all. She's scared to death or whatnot. I remember I used to talk to people from Pittsburgh, because if you go to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, as you can see, ain't nobody here, right? Let's see how long that lasts. I just pulled up, y'all a witness. So, but I used to talk to Pittsburgh cats, and up there in Pittsburgh, interracial relationship is a norm up there. You got a lot of it must be the 5G or something over here. Cause as soon as I get over here, I hear the motherfucking whoosh whoosh in my ears. You know what I mean? So it must be that satellite. It must be that 5. Let me get over here. Try to move and get next to the trees or something. Let me come over here. Cause I know there's a bot guy over there in that white truck over there. They the maintenance guys over there. What was I saying? Yeah, Pittsburgh, you know, they do a lot of interracial relationships. So when I was talking to a lot of cats up there, you know, them messing with a white girl is a norm. So when I was trying to tell them how it is out here in the Philly area, you know, it was unheard of. They didn't believe me. I was like, nah, man. I said, it's not like that up here. I said, yeah, you'll see a couple white girls messing with a black guy, but usually those type of white girls that's messing with black guys out here, they usually like slum white girls. They from the hood. They pretty much not even white. They're pretty much black. You know what I mean? They act just like the black bitch. They act just like Tamika from the hood. I mean, I call them albino bitches. You know what I mean? They white on the outside, but they black on the inside. You know what I mean? So, but up there in Pittsburgh, you know, it's not like that. You'll get Becky Sue. Becky Sue, she done went to a good college and shit, and you know, got white parents, and you know, she acts strictly like a white girl, and she be messing with a black dude. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about when I'm talking about mess with a black guy, I'm talking about mess with a thug black dude. You know what I mean? Dude from the hood. You know what I mean? So it's a different type of vibe up there. Don't know if it's still like that, but that's how it was back in the day. Like we talking about, you know, in the early 2000s and stuff and beyond back then, you know what I mean? I don't know how it is now. But yeah, but when I used to talk to people like that, they used to tell me, like, yeah, it's a norm up here, but not down here. It's not like that down here. But anyway, backtracking to what I was saying about the white women is that I just don't see a white lady jumping about the bed 3 o'clock in the morning to come and stalk a black man at a gym or at a supermarket or at a car wash or anywhere where I go to get close to me for just a $50 gift card. I don't see that. You know what I mean? That just don't make sense. You know what I mean? So, because at the same time, what about her safety? You know what I'm saying? So it just really don't make no sense. So now I can understand a dude. We got a bot coming. I see a van coming down this joint. I ain't gonna be down here long because I gotta go eat. I'm hungry. I just wanted to make a video real quick. But we got some people coming and they decided to come on down and see the God. Oh, that's police. Oh, okay. Oh, that's police right there, y'all. The police came down to see the God. You see it. Police, man. That's where your taxpaying dollars come from, man. Your taxpaying dollars go to new vehicles. Unmarked. Their cars look like our cars. Straight up. Their cars look like our cars. I'm ready to get up out here right now. Watch this. Soon as he out of my sight, I'm out of here. I'm out of his sight. I just got here, y'all. Y'all seeing it. The video is only about 8 minutes so far. 8 minutes and 34 seconds. You know what I mean?